Today I wanted to try something a little bit different and show you a bunch of things that I'm going to be re-wearing this fall. So things that I have worn either last year or many years prior that I'm gonna plan on wearing throughout this entire fall.
Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater.
I have a very short attention span. I have ADHD, so I'm always trying to look for the next thing, and I kind of neglect the things that I already have, let's be honest. So I thought this would be a fun video to dig into my closet, see all of the things that I have for fall, and ultimately winter, because where I live, it's like not even fall until November, but bear with me. Don't get me wrong, I love trends, I love trend videos. I'm planning on making a fall trends video because it's just really inspiring and I love sharing and like chatting about that kind of stuff. But I also think it's really important to remember that the clothes you have are already good enough. You don't need to buy a new fall wardrobe. You don't need to follow the closest micro trends for fall. It's all just for fun, but you can use what you already have. So that's kind of what I wanted to hopefully like get across today in this video. So I have like so many different categories. We've got accessories, we've got shoes, we've got tops, sweaters, dresses, bottoms, like literally everything in between. And I'm gonna show you what I plan on wearing throughout fall and winter 2024. So let's jump in. Starting off with shoes, I decided to gather my just absolute like top most worn shoes because really I'm gonna be re-wearing all of my shoes this fall, but I wanted to pick some of my favorites to show. So the first ones are this pair of Dr. Scholl's. I'm pretty sure I've talked about these in videos before. I'm 99% sure these are like restaurant shoes, and that should trigger me as a, 10+ year server veteran at your service. But for some reason, these just really do it for me. So I actually purchased these last fall, I think before I went to England, and I knew I was gonna be doing a ton of walking. I heard amazing reviews. I didn't even know Dr. Scholl's made shoes, to be honest. I purchased these, and also my boyfriend Drew purchased a pair of these, and we wore them all around England, never had to break them in. I'm looking at you, Dr. Martin. And these are just truly like the most comfortable, easy to wear, cute shoes ever. So I wore these with like little socks and a cute skirt, or a little plaid maxi skirt, or even you can wear them with pants. Like there's just so many different options if you want that sort of like Doc Martin-esque style shoe, but one that's like actually comfortable that you can wear literally all day long. I mean, they are work shoes, so I would imagine that would need to be comfortable. I will absolutely be re-wearing these because they are iconic and better than Doc Martens. Not as cute, I will admit, but better. As a surprise to absolutely no one, I will be re-wearing my Adidas Sambas. They are just like the classic go-to shoe for me. I think I first purchased this pair in like late 2022 and then this pair in 2023, and they will be getting worn a lot. I will say I bought this pair secondhand and they've never given me blisters. I bought this pair new and they have given me blisters and do still give me blisters sometimes. So I do just have to throw on a band-aid on my little Achilles before I head out the door, and I'm fine after that. But regardless, like these are just a very comfy shoe for me. I know that it varies from person to person, but I love them and I think they go with everything. Looking back, did I need an exact pair of black and white and then also white and black? No, but I am gonna wear them both, so sue me. If the last ones weren't a surprise to many people, then this will be a surprise to no one, and that is my cowboy boots. I love these things so much. I think I bought them in 2021, maybe 2022. They are sadly starting to fall apart. I thrifted these. I think I got them on thredUP. They're an Ariat brand. There is a rock stuck to the bottom of these. We're not gonna talk about that. Just kidding, it's not Ariat, it's Laredo, and they're just so comfortable. I can't believe I found these secondhand, and they are truly like one of my go-to all-time favorite pairs of shoes that I have. I wore these all around London when I went in 2022. I have worn these everywhere I've gone, everywhere I've traveled. They come with me every city I live in. They are like my #1 go-to shoe, and especially during the fall and winter. It's a lot harder to wear them in the summer because it's so damn hot. But obviously had to include these, duh, no one's surprised. I will be wearing the hell out of these in the fall. Next up for jackets, I had to share a few of my favorite jackets that I will be re-wearing that I've worn for falls past, whether that be one or many. The first one is this NASCAR racing jacket. I got this on Poshmark, and I actually got it specifically to wear to Tokyo because I just felt like it goes with the aesthetic of like all of the red and the buildings you see, and I just felt like it would look really cool. But I have worn it a lot since. My friends have borrowed this and worn this. It's just such a cool jacket, and I know racing jackets kind of had their moment over the last couple of years. I don't care if it's still cool or not. I have no idea, but I love this. I just love the colors. I think it looks amazing. It's super, super comfortable and worn in as well, and that's why I love buying things secondhand, because they're just like already broken in for you, you know? I want to say I maybe paid like $50 for this. Can't wait to wear this one over and over again this fall. Another one that I think I got last fall is this Target or Wild Fable jacket. This is kind of like a bomber jacket, like a leather bomber in a way, and this is kind of like a faded, it looks like a worn in leather. Like it looks like it's been, I don't know, sitting in the back of a closet for a while, but I love that about it. I got it oversized in an extra large, and it just truly goes with everything. I've worn this with dresses, with maxi skirts, very cute with jeans, all sorts of things, and it's just a go-to for me. And it's like, I have real leather bomber jackets, but they are so incredibly thick, and I just don't live in a climate where I could like ever wear that really. So this has kind of been nice because it's got that leather bomber look, but it's a little bit thinner. So if you're a warm climate girly like me, definitely recommend. Next up is my tried and true denim jacket. I've had this for a few years now. I want to say this is one of the jackets that I got in my like mystery thrift box video, which I do not do those anymore. Holy moly, are those a waste of money, but like I'm still tempted to do another one. I don't want to talk about it. But this I found in one of those, I'm pretty sure, or unless I just found it at a thrift store, but I love it. It's so oversized, so comfy. It's by the brand Hardware. It's an extra large. It's just the best. And I know it's tempting to always buy whatever wash of denim is super popular at the moment. I've noticed that more of like a medium to like dark wash denim jacket is a lot more popular, but I'm just gonna wear the one I've got, you know? It's so cute. It goes with everything. I love it. Very 90s, very fun. And then I also have this windbreaker that I think I got at the Goodwill bins, and it has the New York Yankees on it. I'm not necessarily a baseball person, but I just liked the colors of it and I thought it was really cute, and I actually styled this in a really fun outfit probably like last fall, I want to say, and I wore a little black skirt with it with some tall black boots, and I just thought it was such a vibe, and so I will definitely be wearing this one. It's lightweight, very comfortable, and I think it cost me like $1, you know? What's not to love? Next up for sweaters, I have so many sweaters that I love. I feel like that's just my go-to like fall uniform once it actually starts cooling off, is like a maxi skirt or a mini skirt and like a sweater. That's just my go-to. So I picked my 4 most worn favorites from last fall. The first one being this oversized sweater from Hollister. It kind of has like a Freddy Krueger type of vibe, and I love it. I think it's so comfortable. It's nice and baggy and oversized. I love the colors of this. I think I wore this to Thanksgiving last year and also maybe Christmas. I can't remember, but I love this one. Hollister is definitely not one to sleep on, that's for sure, especially for basics. And then I also got this really amazing big fuzzy Argyle sweater in Tokyo last year. I think I got it in like spring of last year, and I obviously don't have a ton of opportunities to wear it, but it is so cool. It's just such a cool, fuzzy, unique, funky piece. It's by the brand We Go, and I just found this in a random thrift shop that we were in Tokyo, and I knew I couldn't live without it, and I want to say it was like the equivalent of like $5. It was in a bin, no one wanted it, and I am obsessed. I will definitely be wearing that a ton. Another one is like a funky thrift find. I found this at the Rose Bowl flea market, and this is just such a cool sweater. It has the Canada flag, which we're not going to talk about that maple leaf. I don't know what happened there. We have the American flag, we have the Japanese flag, and we have the UK flag. So it's just so cool. I want to say again, I got this sweater for maybe $5, maybe $10. It's by the brand Liberty. It's 100% cotton. It's just so comfy, so cute. And then also, this is probably my favorite sweater that I own. I think I found this on ThredUp shortly before I went to England last fall, and it's by the brand Dockers. It's an extra large, and I just love the colors of this. This screams fall to me. Like nothing is more fall to me than this. It's not too heavy, it's lightweight, it's for those like mild weather days, and I am obsessed with it. Next up for some bottoms, this is obviously hard because it's like I have a ton of jeans, I have a ton of things, but I wanted to pick specific items that I knew I was gonna be re-wearing. The first being overalls. I mean, duh, but this pair of overalls has been with me through so many years and so many seasons, and I love them. What even brand is this? I have no idea. I don't even know if there's a tag on it, to be honest. No, whoever had this first cut out the tag, but I got these at the thrift store, and it's just the most comfy 90s fun pair of overalls ever. They're nice and long. They're like a slight wide leg, but they're just the best. Like you can't get good new overalls like this. You have to thrift them. And I was so happy I found these. I re-wear them time and time again. They go with everything. If I don't know what to wear, sometimes I just throw on like a t-shirt and some overalls, and then boom, you have an outfit. Next is a purchase that I think I just got on a whim. Like I was like, oh, Old Navy has an activewear skirt. I'm gonna try it out. And when I tell you this thing has become like top 3 staple in my wardrobe. I am not even kidding. I wear this just as a regular skirt 24/7. I wish that they would make this style of skirt in like an actual real material with the actual proper length of the shorts underneath. I have yet to find a brand that has a skirt that has shorts underneath that are long enough for my thighs except this one. So this is just such a like hack that I recommend. I don't love that it has the logo on the back, but I typically only wear this skirt with things that like cover that waistband anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this is just such a good, comfortable, easy to wear, throw and go, can walk all day, go to a theme park, go to a new city and walk around type of skirt, and I love it. It's so comfortable. I cannot recommend it enough. I have it in white and black. I think I also have like a kind of more ribbed version. I don't know if they have that one anymore, but this is the best. Any of these items that are available, I'll link for you down below in case you want to check them out. But I mean, I just stand by this wholeheartedly. I love it so much. For my thick-thighed people, this is for you. Next is a skirt that is like more of a maxi that I thrifted. I think I got this on Poshmark actually. This is by the brand Briggs New York, and I wore this when I was in the Cotswolds the first time in 2022 with like a cute brown sweater, and to me this is just the most 90s fall fairy tale storybook kind of outfit ever, and I think it may be one of my favorite outfits I've ever worn. I love this thing. It's more of a statement piece for sure. It's almost kind of like a tapestry type of pattern, or like a damask pattern I think is what they call it. I just love the colors in it. It has these like rich warm browns and burgundies and forest greens and black, and like this is just the dreamiest fall palette to me. So I will absolutely be continuing to rewear that for like the 3rd fall in a row. And then of course had to go with my maxi skirts. Again, a maxi skirt and a sweater, like I said, is just such a go-to outfit. I love this one that I think Alexa thrifted for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she thrifted this for me during her Thriftmas video last year, and it's got like a lace sort of material, and it's so cute with like an oversized t-shirt or an oversized sweater. And then of course my Hollister tiered maxi skirts. I have this one in black and the same one in white, and they're just a go-to. They're a staple. It's a way to wear a skirt if it's cold outside. Obviously you could wear like leggings or tights underneath it if you lived where it was like really cold, but for me it's perfect and I just love it. Next, for tops that I'm going to be re-wearing, besides the obvious like graphic tees and like t-shirts and things like that, I decided to pick out a couple things that I really fell in love with last year, and these are both rugby style tops. I actually used to wear these probably when I was like in maybe 6th grade or something. I think these are both from Abercrombie. Yes, and I stole these from my boyfriend's closet. These are not mine, but I have worn them so much. I wore this one with like a cute little black skirt and some loafers and some socks. It was adorable. And then I also wore this one when I was in England. I've worn it with skirts and cargo pants, but I also wore it with like leggings and a cute little Sherpa bucket hat. I love it. They're so comfortable, and it's just a nice like something other than just a plain sweatshirt or a plain long sleeve shirt. It just gives a little something different, and it's like a little bit preppy. I just love the look of it. I will definitely continue to steal those from his closet like I did for this video. And then also this brown top that I got from Primark in probably 2022 when I went to the UK is one of my favorite tops that I own. I just love brown. I've always loved brown. I love the way this top looks. It is extremely cropped, so I always have to make sure I wear it with something like really high-waisted or overalls or whatever, but this was probably, I would guess, under £5 at Primark, and I just love the sort of like inverted exposed hem on it. I just can't find anything like it here, and I just go back to this every single fall. So this will be like I think my 3rd fall wearing it, and I'm obsessed. Next, I decided to pick a couple of dresses because even though it's fall time, I still gotta wear my dresses. The first one is another one that I got from Wild Fable, but I think I thrifted this one. I'm almost positive I got this one on ThredUp, and it is just so cute. Again, perfect fall palette. It's this really sort of like burnt chartreuse kind of warm brown color with black, and I just love it. It looks so cute with cowboy boots. I wore this exact outfit with a black denim jacket when I was in the UK a couple years ago. Again, I'm really pulling out all of the UK outfits, but to me that's like the most autumnal place ever in the fall, so I just love it, and it's so comfortable. I can wear my bike shorts underneath it. It's so loose and comfy and just easy to wear and throw on and go. I remember I actually got this little wonky tattoo when I was in London wearing this dress with Alexa, and it's just so fun. It holds a lot of memories and it's really special. And then this other dress that I think, again, I got on like ThredUp or at a thrift store is once again from Wild Fable. Listen, when I love something, I stick to it. So this dress is like a little bit different than my current style at the moment, but I do still really love it. I love the color. I think it's like a nice transitioning into fall kind of dress. I think it would look really pretty with a denim jacket over it. And I think with like my black cowboy boots, it would be kind of a vibe. I'm really into the idea of that. I'm pretty sure this was in like a giveaway pile at some point, and then I pulled it out and was like, you know what, I'm gonna rewear it and I'm gonna continue to try and find some more ways to wear it than just like as a sort of sundress type of vibe that I was doing before. I mean, it's a dress, there's not much else you can do with it, but like accessorizing it differently and stuff, I think it'll be really fun. I love the pattern. I love how floral and kind of 90s it looks up close. It's just got a nice like white and black flower pattern and it's so cute. Anything that's relatively 90s looking to me, I love it forever. So honestly, really looking forward to putting some outfits together with that one. And speaking of 90s floral, I love this one. I mean, it's gonna come as no surprise, but it is from Wild Fable. I did also get it on ThredUp. So a lot of times I'll just like search by pattern and I won't even know where the brand is until after I'm looking at it, but I just love this. It's so 90s to me. I'm not as into this sort of like, again, milkmaid style, but I think again with like a little denim jacket over it, some cowboy boots, like a way to sort of style it in a more current way is how I'm gonna go with it. But I just love the floral print that has these little kind of like lilac flowers on it. I also think a dress like this is perfect for winter or like those cooler fall days where you want to wear like some tights and some combat boots with it if you want to go like true 90s, you know. So I love this dress. I definitely will be re-wearing it this fall and I can't wait to style it in new ways. And last but not least, I had to do accessories. You know, you've got to accessorize it up. You've got to make your outfits really fun and funky. And that is one of my favorite parts about getting dressed. And so I have quite a few things that I will definitely be re-wearing. One of them being trucker hats. I have so many of them. And I just think a trucker hat with like a cute oversized baggy sweater with like some baggy ripped jeans and maybe some Birkenstocks is such a cute outfit. So I have quite a variety here. Most of these are thrifted. I have this PBR hat that I got on Poshmark a few years ago. Definitely still gonna wear that. I have this Christmas tree farm hat from Taylor Swift that was actually a gift from my friend Hannah. I have this thrifted hat that says Colorado River and Dock Supply from Parker, Arizona. I got this at a thrift store in LA. I also have this, which is one of my most awesome iconic trucker hats that has the Queen Elizabeth II on it. If you watch Parent Trap, you know. I have this smiley face one that I've been wearing since like 2020, and this is from Poshmark as well. And then my Laguna Surf and Sport hat that I did get from Laguna Beach Surf and Sport. If you were a fan of the show, then you get it. And I'm definitely going to be wearing those all fall long. It's good for sun protection. It doesn't have to just be a summer thing, and I will definitely continue to wear all of those for sure. Next up is my glasses. I have a pair on right now. I feel like lately I am in such a glasses era. Number one, because these are actual real glasses, but number two, because they just complete an outfit so well. So I have this pair. I think these are all from I Buy Direct, by the way, but they are just like so cute and comfortable, and I feel like they make every outfit look better when I put them on. I also have this red pair. These are so much fun. I actually did a reel recently where I tried on all of my glasses, so I will link that down below, and it has all of the links to all these as well. So cute, so fun, so funky, and just like weird auntie vibes, which I love. I also have my gold aviator style kind of grandpa glasses. These are the best. I wear these probably more than any of them. And then I also have my thick black glasses. These are kind of like my my Garth Algar glasses, if you will. If you remember back when I wore these when I had bangs, it was definitely a time. And last but not least, I had to show a couple of bags. I'm not necessarily like a bag person. I don't wear like designer bags. I'm just mostly about what fits the most stuff or what's the most comfortable. And I fell in love with the Uniqlo crossbody bags probably like 2 years ago or so, and this one is just so fun for fall. It's their typical sort of like crossbody bag, but it has this beautiful brown corduroy, which is just so fun for fall. It's gonna be perfect. I will definitely be re-wearing that one. And then this is one of my favorite thrift finds ever, and this is a thrifted tapestry bag, and it has teddy bears all over it. I just couldn't simply think of anything I could love more. It's just so tacky and so perfect, and it has all of these different teddy bears. It's like for an old lady, and that old lady is me. I love it so much. It has a little matching coin purse on the inside. Hello? Yeah, I just couldn't be more in love with this, and as soon as I started thinking about fall outfits, I was like, how can I bring back the teddy bear bag? I must wear it immediately. So yeah, that is quite a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this or were inspired to go into your own closet and make your own list of things that you're gonna be re-wearing or put together outfits in new ways that you haven't before. I think it's just so important to remember, like I said at the beginning of this video, that the clothes that you have already are good enough. I'm always gonna try to find the most like affordable, accessible, plus size friendly, cute, confidence boosting types of clothes out there because it's part of my job, but also I think it's important to showcase sometimes that you can just use what you've already got and it's great. So I cannot wait to rewear all of this stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this for every season, or if you have any other similar video ideas, definitely leave it down in a comment below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all of my love and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.